Whether you are a developer, ethical hacker, student, or a tech person, cryptography is important for you. These are some of the key pillars you must know about the cryptography. It's the secret sauce behind keeping your online life secure, from sending emails to shopping online. Hey everyone, it's your intruder back at it again, and in this video, we are going to start learning about cryptography and cracking codes. Let's get started. So, what exactly is cryptography? Imagine you have a secret message for your best friend, but you don't want your other friends or classmates reading it. That's where cryptography comes in. It's the art of scrambling information so only authorized person can understand it. Cryptography uses complex algorithms and mathematical operations to scramble the information. Now, why should you care about cryptography? Well, let's think about the CIA, not the agency, although they probably use some top-notch crypto too, but the CIA triad of information security, confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And hackers love to exploit them is at most. Confidentiality, meaning the message is confidential or only available for authorized users and not to everyone. Hackers everywhere online, trying to steal passwords, credit card numbers, and other sensitive information. Cryptography scrambles that information, making it useless to anyone who doesn't have the key to unscramble it. Integrity, meaning the thing you receive, generally messages, is unaltered. Imagine sending a letter to your best friend, and you ask your cousin to deliver it, but your cousin, being jealous of your friendship, changes the letter content. Not cool, right? Cryptography helps detect any changes to the message during transmission, ensuring your message arrives exactly as you sent it. Availability means your data should be accessible by you or the authorized person for all time. Consider being locked out of your favorite online game because someone messed with the encryption on the server. Cryptography protects information from unauthorized access, but it also ensures authorized users can still access it when they need to. Okay, so cryptography involves scrambling information. But wait, isn't that what encoding and decoding are for? Encoding is like translating a message from one language to another. Imagine turning plain English into Morse code, where dots and dashes represent letters. That's encoding. Anyone with a decoder ring could understand the message with a little effort. Whereas decoding is flipping the script of encoding, turning the scrambled message back into its original form. Imagine using the decoder ring to translate the dots and dashes back into English. Now, here's where things get interesting. Encryption and decryption are the real powerhouses of cryptography. They take things a step further by adding a layer of secrecy. Encryption takes your plain text message and scrambles it using a secret key, turning it into gibberish called ciphertext. Imagine taking your secret message written on a piece of paper and feeding it into a special machine that replaces each letter with a different symbol or number based on a secret code. The resulting jumbled mess is the ciphertext, and only someone who knows the secret code can understand it. Decryption is the process of unlocking the scrambled message. The authorized recipient uses the same secret key to unscramble the ciphertext back into the original message. Imagine using the same special machine to reverse the process, turning the symbols and numbers back into original form. So far, so good. Now, let's explore the two main types of encryption: symmetric and asymmetric. Think of them as different ways to secure your fort. Let's take a look at symmetric encryption. Imagine you and your best friend share a secret password to unlock the lock on your fort. That's symmetric encryption. Both parties, sender and receiver, use the same secret key for encryption and decryption. It's fast and efficient for secure communication between trusted individuals, like sending a private message to your friend online. But imagine if you wanted to share your fort with a new friend. You'd have to give them the same secret password, which could be risky if that friend became untrustworthy. Whereas asymmetric encryption is like having a high-tech combination lock on your fort. One key, that is, public key, is like a combination everyone knows. It's freely available online. Anyone can use this public key to send you a message, encrypting it with a complex mathematical function. The cool part, the message can only be decrypted with the other key, private key, which is like your super secret combination you keep hidden away. This is great for situations where you need to receive messages from anyone, like when a website asks you to create an account. You give them your public key, like an address, and they use it to send you a secure verification message that only you can decrypt with your private key. Let's put this all into action. When you send an email or log into your bank account, your device uses a combination of symmetric and asymmetric encryption to create a secure tunnel. Here's how it works. Your device and the server, like your bank, first establish a connection. They exchange public keys like introducing yourselves. Using the public key exchange, they create a secret, temporary symmetric key just for this session. Imagine this as a special code you both agree on to lock the tunnel entrance. Now, the actual communication happens. Your device encrypts the message, like your login information, with the shared symmetric key, making it unreadable to anyone listening in on the tunnel. The server receives the encrypted message and uses the same symmetric key to decrypt it, revealing your login information. It's like using the agreed-upon code to unlock the tunnel entrance at the other side. This way, even if someone intercepts the message traveling through the tunnel, they wouldn't be able to understand it without the secret key. Pretty cool, right? Hashing is another important concept in the world of cryptography. Imagine hashing as a unique fingerprint for your data. When you hash a piece of information, it goes through a one-way transformation that converts it into a fixed-length string of characters. This string is unique to the original data, just like a fingerprint is unique to a person. Hashing serves several crucial purposes in cryptography. Firstly, it provides data integrity by ensuring that the original data has not been altered. Even a small change in the input data results in a completely different hash output, making it easy to detect any tampering. Finally, let's talk about digital signatures. Imagine signing a permission slip for your child's field trip. A digital signature works similarly. When you digitally sign a document, you use your private key, like your secret signature, to create a unique mathematical code linked to the document's content. Anyone can then use your public key to verify the authenticity of the document and the signature. They can check if the code matches the document's content, proving it came from you and hasn't been altered. We have gone through what is cryptography, why cryptography, pillars of cryptography, that is encryption, encoding, hashing, and more. Want to learn more about specific encryption methods or how to use digital signatures? Leave a comment below and let me know what interests you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for intruder security. Until next time, happy hacking!